Morning, cunts. So we're back in the greenhouse. Just having a wee jig around and all my stuff. It is the happy place, or the constant that I use these days just to keep me leveled, you know. But I figured I'll do my video up here instead of just sitting and thinking about what happened and thinking about all the shit I've been going through in my head. I figured I'd do a video of it because people can definitely benefit, I'd say, from this shit that other people go through. So last night was kind of like one of them nights. All yesterday day I was working like fuck. I was busted all day. All sorts of clients done. Loads of wrestling with them. Loads of fucking kickboxing. Loads of pushing about. Loads of lifting with them. Just fucking racked and drained. As anyone would be after a day's work. You know what I mean? It's just one of them things. A long day's work. You go home, you chill out. So when I fucking had my dinner and had a wee smoke and had a bath, done everything right, cancelled my plans for that night and made sure that I was totally organised and in the right mindset for the next day, which is today. Booked in for my session, my jiu-jitsu session this morning. Couldn't wait. I was actually genuinely loving it. I was watching videos last night before I went to bed, having ideas in my head what I was going to try out, a few wee things I was going to try because I've been struggling in some areas. Everything was sweet. I didn't watch no mad shit before bed. Didn't have any crazy ass food. I had normal dinner and all, like any other night. Woke up this morning, had the worst anxiety attack in my fucking entire life. And when I say that, like, I mean, anyone who does deal with anxiety, they'll know that for you to actually say that was the worst one of my life, it's gotta be fucking bad, because there's been quite a lot of shit happening to those people. And if you know me, you know that I'm just pretty fucking good at dealing with it. It's not that I don't get it no more. I get it every day. It's fucking disgusting and it does drain you. But it never actually debilitates me no more. And, well, it does, but it's few and far between, you know. It's always fucking months apart or weeks apart. Or this particular type of anxiety attack I haven't actually had in probably a year. Longer. Since I was still on the medication for the fucking for the anxiety. But I guess the point of the video is it doesn't really matter how well you do things and how good you are at planning and how fucking amazing you line everything up. It doesn't really matter. If anxiety is going to take you by the balls a day, it's going to take you by the balls a day. So there's only a couple of things you can do, and it's first thing, accept it. You gotta accept it. You gotta accept this is the way things are, at least for the foreseeable couple of fucking hours, maybe minutes, whatever it is. I'm gonna have to accept it for a start, because I find personally what I do is I try and fight it. Like I did this morning. This morning what I felt was overwhelming anxiety. I felt worthless. I felt like a piece of shit. I felt like I was gonna go down to the gym and get fucking murdered. I felt like all these other normal guys were going to smash me. I felt like, which is actually what I enjoy, by the way. I'm not saying that as in like I'm just some fucking victim. Like I love that shit. I mean, I live for a fucking smash. I live for a hard sparring session. I live for a hard roll. You know what I mean? For some reason, I felt very vulnerable and weak and weird this morning, and just fucking like a shell of myself. You know. Got that, and I was like, what the fuck's wrong with me? So I was questioning myself and trying to, in the process, get up and get out. And when I got up and tried to get on me, I started crying. I'm like, what the fuck, I'm a grown man, 31 years of age, crying his fucking eyes out here about absolutely nothing. Not about the gym and all that there, just at the fact that I couldn't actually process the thoughts, and the fact that I couldn't just get up like a normal person. The fact that I couldn't just get up and live a normal life and have a normal routine like a normal guy. Set your alarm, get up, have breakfast, drink a coffee and skip out the door, you know, that would be fucking... That's what I imagine a normal guy lives like. And I fucking crave that shit, you know what I mean? I would love that. And every morning I wake up, it's a bit of the same. It's a wee bit iffy. But you always win, you always come out on top. This morning I got battered. And I realised the video's going on a wee bit now, but I figured this video, if nobody actually watches it, it'll help me just to get it out there, because let's be honest, thinking about it isn't really helping my fucking head here. So I figured I'd do a video of it. I'll put it on my YouTube or something. If any of you guys out there, especially people my age, and do similar training, similar lifestyles, I mean, give me a shout. Fucking send me a text or something. Let's have a chat about this kind of stuff. I mean, people aren't talking enough. We all know that, but no one's talking enough in general. But I mean, when we are talking to counsellors and our peers and stuff, you're not talking about the right stuff. You're talking about what they want to hear as well. Like, fucking send me a message and let me know what's on in your fucking head. Let me know, like, how it affects you and what you do to get better, or what you do to just to write it out. Like, what's your habits? I could do with having a wee bit more information about this here, especially this particular fucking part. So, and it serves two purposes. It helps you, it helps me. You know what I mean? Hit me up. Have a nice day if you can. Remember, you're only human. All these emotions and all these fucking mad shit, all the mad shit that happens in your head, that is what being human is like. I mean, you look at any other animal, yes, they're happy. They're happy. They're all walking about there grazing, they're happy as fuck, and unless they're being hunted, they're not actually anxious. But then they haven't got fuck all, and that's just it. That's just it for them. We are humans and we have all these extra emotions, all these extra senses, and sometimes it gets to be a bit too much. It's fucking great that we have them, it's fucking unreal that we have them, but sometimes it's a bit too much for certain people. And we need to be talking about it more, we need to be expressing it. At the very least, we need to be actually keeping an account of it so that it's out there. And it's not just all building up in our fucking head, because that's how it cripples you. Anyway, peace out.